Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Oregon Ducks offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times have become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Defender moving too soon, and the offense gets a 5-yard penalty out of it. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down play for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. NC State comes to the line quickly. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And here comes the punter onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. Bites off a defender. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Runs right. Oh, tremendous toughness here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught, second down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The freshman brought down after a nice run. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Wolfpack line up now, first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down and goal now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. NC State comes to the line quickly. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? It's a highlight reel diving catch there. First down and 10 now. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. Oh, what a move. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. So far, it's NC State on top, Carol. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running back has it on a screen now. Well, the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. NC State comes to the line quickly. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They're going to run it.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
QB decides to keep it here, making people miss. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with...
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. A handoff from the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Ducks. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. NC State comes to the line quickly. They'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll give it to the running back. Looks like NC State will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Motion now from the tight end. They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, drops back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They come to the line on third down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? The pass rush closing in. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. Oh, and he shanked it. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. NC State comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. And here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. There's the handoff. Now it's the spin move. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final in the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they've got him, the defense, making a statement on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Here's the second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Morton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The punt team making their way on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Ducks will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And they've got the returner corralled. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop him right at the 24. NC State comes to the line quickly. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets past the tackler into open space now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Penalty sets up a 1st down and 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out of the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Great cut there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. NC State comes to the line quickly. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action fake. looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Great move there. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Finds an open target on the left side. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. He shreds the tackle. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot for 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powering through. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. NC State comes to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Some hard running there through a tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
NC State now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying for the first down with a tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. NC State lines up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. Goal line formation for the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Throw down coming up after that running play. Handoff in a single back formation. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Ducks will line up to win it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up? Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just trucks the man. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Send the back in motion. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Ducks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's tackled after the catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back and giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Makes the catch. It's Morton. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
So the defender's jump causes the offense to move. It'll cost the defense 5 yards. Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W. But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.